Welcome to game number 2, guys. We are doing this live right now with a bunch of friends here on Twitch. It's the Beer Keggers. I believe we're at the movie stars is the way that's worded there. We have our lineups here. And, yep, we're definitely visiting the movie stars. So we'll be the first at bat. Mr. Reliable, Mater Hinky, will be up first. And then, what's up, man? He's got done with playing some sailing there. The screen looks a little like hazy to me. Like, oh, it's the stadium. I wasn't even paying attention. Now the bat breaks. The pieces go towards the pitcher. Reliable is out by the center. What's that called? The shortstop, Tom Cruise. He is kind of short, by the way. It's smog, yeah. Oh, it's so smoggy that, hey, guys, can't tell what's going on here. So he swings at the first one, misses. Next one comes in as ball. He'll let that one go on the outside for ball number 2. It is definitely smoggy. He'll hit that one. The pitcher can't get to it. I don't know. He'll probably get him out. Oh, Dirty Kurt has very little time to make it to first base, and somehow he makes it in the nick of time. So Rusty Edge, our designated hitter, he's going to smash that one right down the line, but it passed third in, so it should have counted, but it didn't. So he's going to, if that was a regular stadium, that would have been out of here. But because that side of the stadium is up higher, bounces off the wall for a base hit. So now, old man, we're going through the lineup quick here. Old man Beard, that almost hits him. He's got a runner on first and second, one out. He's going to hit that. Oh, second baseman, Halle Berry, is going to throw it. And his son gets tagged out there at second, but he makes it to first. So now bases are split. One on third, one on first is Old Man Beer with his brother coming up. 2 outs. The big slick's up. Watches the first one go right down the middle. Strike number 1. He's going to hit that one foul. Makes it strike number 2 with 2 outs. Going to hit that one. That's off the weird edge of his bat, and he's out at third. So no runs for the Beer Keggers. And the movie stars are coming up first with Iron Man himself coming up, and then Academy Award winner Tom Hanks will be upset next. It looks like Captain Jack Sparrow will be coming up right behind him. Boxing Elephant, how you doing? Welcome. Our first pitch here is going to be against Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr., and we got Jose Stu today, so he has to pick his pitch. Got to figure out where he's going. So we're going to go ahead and fire it in right there, and he can't get it. Old Man Beer dives for it. Doesn't come close to it. Reliable goes at second. His wife grabs it at second. Base hit.
Now batting the third baseman.
All right, now Tom Hanks. Hopefully it's going to be like a Castaway episode where he's crying about Wilson. We don't want him growing a beard there, though, at home plate. We got to get those pitches in there. Oh, he's going to smash that. Robert Deputy Dog dives for it. Does some sort of handstand. Doesn't come close to that as well. Jose Stu hit. Oh, Reliable's going to get to it. And it throws it back to second instead of first. I don't think it would have made it anyways. So he catches that out and forces Iron Man back to first. Now Captain Jack Sparrow, Johnny Depp comes up. He wants to get Iron Man on second. He's going to try to 21 Jump Street this, but instead he sits there and watches it go right by him for strike number 1. There's 1 out. He hits that one foul. That makes it 2 strikes now. Dude's trying to get that in the corner there. Sidewinder Kapowie. Old Man Beer not even close. Why did he even bother? All he did was waste time there. Big Slick throws it to second. Beer's running to first. He doesn't know what to do. All right, how about them apples? Ben Affleck comes up. 2 on, 1 out. Jose Stu's off to a rough start here. Sidewinder Kapowie gives him the signal, and that goes sky high. Reliable's running back to the gate, and he can't get to it, and that's a home run. That's a 3-run home run, so that brings Iron Man in, brings in Sparrow, and also Ben Affleck.
Now batting, the
Now, how's
shortstop,
Tom Cruise up again? I thought.
number
Oh, no, he hasn't been
22.
up yet. Oh, boy. So the Beer Keggers off to a rough start here. The old Maverick's coming to the plate, and he's going to face Jose Stu. One away. That one goes foul. That's strike one. 1-1 right now. That hits the corner for strike number 2. That's too high. Kind of hard to see with all this fog. 2 hits. Oh, lordy lord. That's going to go off. Dirty Kurt don't know what to do, so he's like, hey, guys. But no worries. Reliable's there to throw it to second. However, Cruz is running off to third. Like afterburners on a jet or something. Makes it all the way to third.
Fielder,
Yeah, I see that Beer he's probably seeking medical attention right now in the dugout for that broken hip. So now we have The Rock. So Stu's a little intimidated by The Rock. Who isn't? Not Chris Rock. It's Dwayne Johnson. All right, so he's throwing these on the inside because he doesn't want The Rock to smash that out of the park. Oh, we got 3 balls, 1 strike now on The Rock. He can get it in there. The Rock will take a piece of that. Beer's looking for it. He's calling it, which means he might have it. All right. He grabs it, he'll throw it home to Kapowie, who hopefully doesn't drop it. Holding the runner on third.
the catcher,
Now Academy Award winner Denzel Washington. He has not hit. He has 0 average right now. So it seems to be his first at-bat. You got 2 outs. 2 runners on, 1 on third, 1 on first. Stu throws out on the outside for ball number 1. 1-1. That's inside. I don't know if that was inside. Come on. But that's not. So Deputy Dog's going to get it, throw it to second. There's nobody going to second, so that was a waste. Score run, a run scored.
the second baseman,
The Beer Keggers are trailing by 4 now. Now Halle Berry, also Academy Award winner, sitting at .5 on. Oh, she's going to bunt it. What do we do? Well, let's throw it first. So she bunts it on us. Out number 3. That's 4 runs now for the movie stars, leading. And the Beer Keggers, yeah, definitely a misthrow for sure. The Beer Keggers, top of 2, have not been in this position in a while.
the first baseman,
So
number
Frogman
27.
Barbarian, who has not hit anything yet, he's going to come up first to try to turn that around for the Beer Keggers. He's going to hit the first ball that he sees and send it sky high into the dugout with 1 strike now. He's going to do the same thing. It's another floater, and he goes for it. And third baseman dives for it with 2 strikes. And finally, he lets one go by. That's too high. He lets that ball 2 up. I was thinking, so full count. He had to hit that because that was a strike. Johnny Depp grabs it, taps first. Out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now Robert Deputy Dogs put his face mask on, so he's a football player, so he's ready to get in there and get dirty with 1 away. That's a strike right over the middle of the plate. He lets it go. He's going to hit that one off the top of his bat. That's going to float in right to center for out number 2. But Morgan Friedman is going to grab that one, and he's going to throw it to second.
Number 21.
So with the quarter average, Miranda Beer, 2 outs, he's going to try to do something here. That curveball turns into a strike. She swings too late for strike number 2. She's going to hit that one, but that's going up to ride. So 3 up, 3 down for the Keggers as the Rock makes that the 3rd out. Well, at the bottom of 2, I mean, look at there's donuts for the Beer Keggers. We don't see that often. And Morgan Freeman, hopefully he doesn't come up. Well, I mean, hopefully he does. He stands on the plate and tells some fantastic, fabulous story.
Number 30.
But he hasn't played much, so he's got no average. So Jose Stu kind of hanging in there by a thread right now. Throws the first pitch. Morgan swings with all his might for that, and he's like, Andy Dufresne, where are you? 2 strikes on the Freeman. The Stu throws that one in a little bit too far on the inside there. Oh, come on. I don't know if that was. All right, so here we go. We're coming in low. He doesn't swing at it. He's like, what? What happened? So he's struck out. First strikeout for Jose Stu. And that's one out. Iron Man comes back up, who got on base his last at-bat. And he swings at the first pitch, which was low, and it sends it into his dugout. He throws that one around the corner there for a ball. That's ball number 2. Oh, man, that's way on the inside. I didn't mean to go over there. That's right down the middle. That makes a count full. 1 out. And 2 strikeouts in a row for Stu. The Iron Man goes down, not even swinging as it hits the corner of the plate. 2 outs. Tom Hanks is back for some more. Forrest Gump sits on that one and takes a strike. And that one, he's swinging like it's a box of chocolates. That one he lets go by, so that's ball number 1. He does get a piece of that one, but it sends it sky high. Frogman Barbarian's out there by first to pull it in. Out number 3. So thank you to the misfortunes of the movie stars. The Beer Keggers hold them at the 4 that they've already made. And now the top of the 3rd, the one, the only, Sidewinder Kapowie. I think Stu's a little rusty, by the way.
The catcher.
So the Sidewinder Kapowie fan club is standing up in the back, and they are cheering and whistling and blowing horns and making all kinds of noise as Sidewinder hits a hole and makes it a base hit. The rarity that Sidewinder gets on base is on full display now. As she's on first, she'll probably get out here in a second for stealing or doing something stupid. That's just what she does. Reliable comes out after popping his last out, his last time out bat. Last time I thought he got, I believe he also got struck out as well. Sidewinder in that exchange there made it to 3rd. So Sidewinder's in scoring position, no outs. Reliable's on first. Hey guys, who got on base his last at bat is now up. He's going to hit the first goddamn one he hits, as he always does. Sends it straight in the infield fly, and out number 1. He goes back to the bench as Rusty Edge, who also got on base, is going to follow him up. 1 out, 2 runners on. Oh, that was a changeup. He was going for the gold there, and he didn't come up with any of it. That's going to go foul down the line. 2 strikes on the edge. Oh, right to the pitcher. That's going to be a double play. And so that run does not count. So Sidewinder made it home, and her run didn't count thanks to the miss hit there by Rusty Edge. Sent it to the pitcher. So at the end of 3 for the Beer Keggers, the score remains 0.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 27.
All right, Jack Sparrow's back up. First pitch from Stu. It was just a little bit on the outside there for ball number 1.
Too low.
That's too low. Frickin' umpire needs some glasses. Oh, my goodness. This guy wants him right there, huh? Like that? Jeez Louise. All right, so that's strike right down the middle. See, I'm on a different side than I usually am too, because Stu is a lefty, I think. Or why does it have me on this side? I'm not sure. But anyways, here comes the slider for Sparrow. He'll get a piece of that. Sends a strip there. Hey guys, I got this. Dirty Kurt coming in from right. Pulls that in. Out number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
All right, so last time Ben Affleck was up, he knocked the hell out of it into next week, bringing in 2 runs with him. So Stu is going to throw that one low because the first home run wasn't enough on his record, so he's trying to give him another one. However, he recovers there with a strike, and that's going to Beer. Let's see if he can field this one. He does, barely. Barely. Out number 2 as he throws him out at first base with about half a millisecond to spare. Again, kicking in the afterburners. Tom Cruise is here. Scientology is behind him on this one. And that's why he had a strike there. All right, so let's see if we can give Cruise. If we can get it in there, damn it. That's right in the middle. He's going to get a chunk of that one. But Dirty Kurt's confidence not going out. He's going to stand there and pull this one out. Dirty Kurt being busy in inning number 3, ending the movie stars with 0, hatching the Beer Keggers last 3 innings. We definitely need a rally, and the first up to start that guy is Whitebeard.
Number 71.
Old man. Kungfubeer. Let's hit this thing out of the park. Yeah, he came not to go bowling, but instead play baseball. So he's watching these pitches come in too low. That's a strike. He's waiting for a good one. That's ball 3. 3-1 on Beer. That's a... Oh, and Beer gets walked, which was safe for him. So he takes about 20 minutes to get to first base as his brother, Big Slick, balls deep, comes up. He's 0 for 1 in the game. 200 average on the season. Not doing so hot this season. That was a little high for him. I'm glad he didn't swing at it. Those are high. Come on. I throw him that high. You call them balls. And a strikeout for Big Slick, balls deep. That's got to be his first one in 4 seasons, or his second one. His nephew, Rusty Edge, I think this is Rusty Edge, going to go ahead and hit that straight up in the air, because why not? Right out to Tom Cruise. And now there's 2 outs.
Now batting the third baseman.
I think, was that Dirty Kurt? I don't remember who that was. Robert Deputy Dog facing 2 outs, runner on first. He's not very fast, so he has to hit it hard to get it. Well, I guess I could have ran. I wasn't expecting the ball to get lost there by the catcher. All right, 2 balls now on Robert with Old Man on. That's a curveball, goes strike. Old Man's on first. That's good enough to hit, but yeah. Oh, shit. Go, go, go. Beer, what the hell, man? Let's see if Beer can make it. I can't, as usual, I can't make one goddamn runner turn around and run the other way. I have to make them all go back. I was pushing the right buttons, but nope, they don't want to listen. Beer saw the plate, he was going, and the Deputy Dog was like, I'm just going that way, because don't go that way, I don't turn around. So he didn't bother turning around. So again, no score. No score for the damn Beer Keggers, thanks to the outstanding base coaches sitting out there. Stu can't seem to throw strikes for the life of him. All right, this one goes, oh, misses Beer, almost misses it. Goes to first in the nick of time. I didn't even notice who the damn batter was on that one.
Number 10.
All right, here comes Mr. Pilot here. Oh, that's going to be Wade. He almost swung at it, decided not to, which is good for him, bad for us. See, these high ones, this umpire doesn't like us. That's all there is to it. That's definitely a ball, but I'm throwing them in there. That's a strike. But we have to be careful. Oh, no, that's a... Yep. Oh, I guess that caught the corner there, and he didn't like it, so he didn't swing. And he's out. He's like, what? What are you talking about? No, that's a strike. Get out of here. We've dialed in there. We understand that the smudge on the umpire's glasses is on the left eye. So if we get in just the right spot, he'll call it whether or not it's there or not. So Halle Berry's going to go ahead and pop that one straight in the air. Dirty Kurt's taking his time to get over to it. Good enough. Out number 3. 0-4. So the movie stars had a big hit there in the first, and they have done nothing. And, of course, the Beer Keggers also nothing. Mariana Beer and Saiwan Kungfubeer are going to try to change that for the Beer Keggers.
Now batting the second baseman, number 21.
Mariana be hopefully the first on base, and Saiwan come up and somehow get a triple play on her.
That's low.
That's low. Beer liked that one, but swung a little too early, sending it foul. 2-1. She'll hit that. Oh, it goes to the pitcher. See, she had the legs to make it. No. Man, that was close.
Number 13.
That was so close. The team chat, what's up, man? 1 out, Sidewinder's up. Sidewinder hits it down the line, but it goes out foul. That hits the corner of the plate. Strike number 2. No. did not want to swing at that one. I saw that all day long. And Sidewinder made a mistake and actually swung us. So that brings up 2 outs now. Modder's like, I'm going to hit this. I don't care where it goes. And right into Robert Downey Iron Man's fielding that out at left field. That makes it an easy 3 up, 3 down against the Keggers. Morgan Freeman is going to be coming up next. That sounds more like Sean Connery, but he's not playing today.
Now batting.
I can't do that many voices.
Number 31.
So Freeman had a strikeout his last at-bat. Stu's going to hope he does it again, but not that way. Beer jumps for it, doesn't even come close to it. It's at least a double going to be for Freeman here. Reliable throws it to second. Freeman's on his way to third, but turns around, comes back. Beer holds him at 2.
Now batting. The left fielder. Number 60.
Oh, switch hitter. Here's Iron Man for more. No outs. He takes the first one as a strike as he's swinging and missing. Freeman's on second. That's just a little too high, man. It's driving me crazy. Right down the middle. Strike number 2. 2-2. He's going to get that on the inside there. Mariana's going to go out for it. Pull it in. Throw it to second. Freeman's already there. Safe. 1 out.
Now batting. The third baseman.
Wilson!
Number
He's 0 for 2 today. Kind of like his flights over the Pacific. That's definitely There's strike number 1. So he's banding with his brothers here. He's going to try to get on first. Frogman Barbarian dives for it, but doesn't quite make it. Dirty Kirk throws it. Oh, shit. That's going home. Sidewinder gets it, but Freeman's too quick. Makes it as another score. 5-0 now.
Number 27.
Sparrow's out. This might be a losing game here, huh? Guys haven't seen that in a while. Last season, the Keggers were 17-1. Oh, and it looks like Jose Stu is starting to peter out here. He's got no power, and that's apparent as this one goes skyrocketing out to Dirty Kurt. He's going to throw it in, and then he'll just throw it to second, hold the runner on first. Now 2 away. It is the bottom of the 5th. Ben Affleck's up, the home run hitter, and 3 RBIs. I think he got struck out by Stu on the last one. Let's take a look at who else we have to make a substitution here. We got the baseman who played last time. So Dirt Baggis is doing much better. Let's go ahead and put Dirt Baggis in. And let's see if she can do as well or better than her husband did yesterday or the other day. Frogman's diving for fouls. He is a hard worker, so that's good. He's always digging it out. Foul number 2, that makes it strike number 2 with 2 away, runner on first. And a strikeout. Number 2 for Affleck and number 1 for Maria Dirt Baggis. That retires the movie stars at the bottom of 5 with only 1 more in the column of blood against the Beer Keggers. You're still sitting at 0. Hey, guys. He's going to come up first. Dirty Kurt. See what he can do. He's probably got the wheezes from all the smog that's happening. But he's going to do his best here. That's going to come in a little high. He didn't swing at it amazingly. That one he does. That goes right past first baseman. And he's headed to second, but he's going to have to go back to first because he does not have the wheels that keep on turning to get him to first. Or get him to second in time, I should say. So the designated hitter's Rusty Edge. That was a good one for him. So he let the first one go by, which he could have knocked out of the park. That one he hits right to first, and where? I thought that was like a. I thought that got caught in midair. I didn't see it hit the ground. So now he got Beer up, 2 outs, nobody on. First one's gutter ball. He lets that go by. He's gonna punch that. He's like, God damn, I gotta do something. So he's going to go to first. Now he's coming in second as Friedman throws in his second. Beer slides and safe at 2. All right, so we're starting to get angry here because we're better than this. 0 for 2. Anger Man himself Big Slick, Brandon Balls, is going to try to hit his brother in. And he's going to try to do it that way. And Beer is coming in. Balls goes back to first. Beer puts a run on the board. It's no longer a shutout game. Frogman Barbarian also 0 for 2 on the game. 2 outs. Balls is on first. Barbarian is going to slam that thing out of the park for a home run. And that is 2 more runs. With 2 outs there, he goes out and him and Big Slick are exchanging as Robert Deputy Dog comes in. Also, he's 1 for 2 today with a double, 667 average. Now trailing by 2. He's going to hit that right to the first baseman. He has no chance in hell to make it. However, it's now a game. Trailing by 2, bottom of the 6th, Tom Cruise is coming up first. He's 1 for 2 today with a 3-base hit, his last.
Now batting, the shortstop, number
Maria Dirtbag steps back up to the mound. Her second inning here pitching. So she's fresh and ready to go. Sends the first one in as a strike. Cruz grabs that one. Beer dives for it. Doesn't quite get to it, but it's close. Dirty Kurt goes to the first, holding Cruz on first. The Rock. Look at that. It has 0 power. That's amazing. 0 for 2. Dirtbaggers keeps an eye on first base as they're probably going to try to steal. She sends that one as a strike as the Rock swings and doesn't go through with it. He does get a piece of that one. Robert, Deputy Dog, and Sidewinder, and everybody are there. Deputy Dog holds that one and sends it to first to hold the runner there.
number 10.
So 0 for 2 right now, Denzel Washington. Lets the first one slide right by. Strike number 1. And he swings and a miss for strike number 2 on that whiff. Dirtbaggers throws that one way too much on the inside. She's going to throw that one down the middle, but Denzel was expecting a fastball and swings for out number 2.
Number 16.
Leaving it all up to Halle Berry now, who's 0 for 2 today. Runner on first. Maria Dirtbaggers throws that one in as a strike. Second one, strike 2. Halle Berry gets a piece of that one. Motter slows down for some reason. Oh boy, that's going to be a run scored there. As Motter throws it in, Beer doesn't even bother picking it up. Sends it to Howie. So that's a triple RBI for Halle Berry.
Number 31.
As the game got close, it starts separating again. Freeman's back in. Watch the first one go by as a strike. 2 outs. Runner on third. He's going to swing and a strikeout. He's so pissed he throws the bat, saving additional harm from the Beer Keggers there. So now they score a run, making it a 3-game lead for the Movie Stars. Top of the 7th, Mariana Beer, who's 0 for 2 today, which is unusual for her.
The second baseman.
Walks up first. 167 average on the season. Everybody's off to a slow start. But she's going to smash that one because she's angry too. And she'll just get a base hit. That's all you need. Everybody gets a base hit. It's a game.
Now batting.
Now Sidewinder Kapowi's coming up and hopefully doesn't blow it for everybody, but the potential is there, as we all know. Smashes that to second. Here comes the double play. Sidewinder Kapowi makes it 2 outs.
The center fielder, number 73.
Mr. Reliable is sitting at a 500 average, which is 50-50. 1 for 3 in the game. Smashes that right out in the hole as well, so he'll get on base. He turns the segment, decides to go back to first.
Now batting.
Dirty Kurt, 2 for 3, all
number
singles.
69.
He's doing a lot better this game. Keeps trying to hit home runs, though. Oh, his bat breaks. Sends it right to second. Out number 3. No score, again, for the Beer Keggers. Trailing by 3, Robert Downey Jr., the Iron Man, is up first. Top of the order there for the Movie Stars. Tom Hanks will be up second.
Now battle the left.
She's still doing
fielder,
pretty good, though.
Number 66.
Tom Hanks is 1 for 3. Or, I'm sorry, Iron Man. Robert Downey Jr. is 1 for 3. Mr. Breakfast Club. Strike number 1 with 2 balls. He's patient. And he waits for that one. A little bit too long, causes a strike. He does hit that one. That goes airborne, but I don't think Kapowie's going to get to it in time. But now you got 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's right down the middle. He's going to get that. Goes to Dirtbaggers. He turns around, throws it to first. Out number 1.
Now battle the third baseman, number 24.
All right. Boozin' Buddies is up. Watch that one coming on the inside. A beautiful pitch there. Strike 1, and that's a follow-up for strike number 2. And he does. He starts a swing and decides not to, and he is struck out by Maria Dirtbaggers. Out number 2. What's up, Resemble? How you doing, my friend? Dirtbaggers is now facing Captain Jack Sparrow. That's a little too low on the inside there. That's a little too high on the inside. That's a little too low on the inside, but it does count as a strike. Thankful to the smudge on the on Blue's glasses there. Now that's go, Mater, get over there. Take it to second. Throw it to second. They'll be safe, but at least it gets there to KFE, who's stuck on second. I am doing pretty well, my friend.
26.
All right, 1 for 3, Ben Affleck. Either hits him out of the park or strikes out. Dirtbaggers sends the first pitch as a strike. 2 outs, runner on second, and that's a smasher. Hey, guys, I got this. Of course, I think, I don't know why. So we threw it home, and of course the computer knows that, so they're going to run Affleck to third. So another run scored. The Beer Keggers are in some sort of rust stage after playing you guys, the Twitchinators. Took a lot of wind out of their sails apparently this season. All right, so that's a little high. So we're 1-1, 2 outs. That makes it a strike there. Tom Cruise doesn't know what to do. This one he's going to hit out of the park. Nope, too high. I don't know how that's too high, but okay. He smashes that one out of the park, just not in the area of play. So that's a foul. That one goes the same direction. Here we go. That goes to nobody. There's another run scored for the goddamn movie stars. Now at 8. 5-run lead. Can you believe that? You guys always say I have it set too easy. And, yeah. This is the same level I've always played at. This is not an easy game. Rear Dirtbaggers is having problems pleasing the umpire here with getting it in the plate area that he wants it at. That still puts it at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. He's going to punch that one right to Big Slick out at left, who pulls it in for out number 3, saving any more embarrassment. Well, Maria is doing fine. I don't know. It's the pitcher. It's the umpire back there. But Rusty Edge, who's 1 for 3, and Kungfubeer, who's 1 for 2, are the next 2 batters up after that 7th inning stretch that you guys felt for so quickly. All right, so the Rock's out, and Jackie Chan's coming in as pitcher. Oh, and Rusty Edge is going for gold. But he didn't get any of that. That one he does. Goes right to second for an out. Halle Berry throws it first. Rusty don't have it to make it in time. Out number 1.
The shortstop, number 71.
All right, here we go. Old man Beer can maybe do something, or maybe not. Maybe. That's so. It's not a grand stadium. So if that was a normal one, that potentially would have went out. But they got the high stands there, so it stays in. Beer's on 2. His brother, Big Slick's up. Again, And he likes that, but swings. It's a changeup or something. It's a little slower than he expected, so he fouls that. He lets that one go on the outside wisely. That's a pop-up. Beer goes back. As soon as it's caught, Jackie Chan's throwing it to shortstop. Beer's going to third. He's in scoring position with 2 outs. Big Slick back to the dugout. Frogman Barry Berryman, who has a home run. His last at bat is 1 for 3 right now. Beer's on third. He just wants to get on base. And he puts everything into it. That's strike number 2. Too high. He lets that one go. That one he punches. It's not going out. But it will put him on second. He doesn't have the wheels to get to third. Actually, he did. But we sent him back to second to be smart about it.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Robert Deputy Dog's 1 for 3. He does have a double, and now would be a great time to get another double. Except that you got to swing in time. 1 strike, 1 ball. Those are all outside, so it's 2-1. He's going to let that one go. 3-1. No, you should have let it go, you dumbass. Why am I going backwards? It doesn't matter. They're having a huddle out there at center. Everybody went there because it was coming down, and somebody's going to catch it. So the Beer Keggers put 1, a mighty 1 on the board, top of the 8th. Trailing by 4. Movie stars got Denzel Washington, who has all kinds of strikeouts today. He's out there facing Dirtbag. Let's see if you can see. She's getting a little, as Eric said, she's put a fork in her. I have no idea. I was trying to substitute her, but I pushed the wrong button. Thank you so much, Dirtbag. You did well, and we're going to put in the baseman for a minute. Actually, I can't change. I meant to put in the Dirt. My daughter, Dirt. But baseman's in there now, so we'll see what he can do. He's got 3 pitches. Who's going for it? Nobody? Just don't bother chasing it, guys. You're just going to sit there and watch it land? And a strikeout for baseman, his first at-bat.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And now Hallie's coming up facing a new pitcher, baseman. He's 1 for 3 today. Baseman throws that a little high. She lets it go. Doesn't count. Dealing with the shorty here. That was close. That's a strike. 2-1. That makes it number 2. So we got 2 up, 1 out. He's going to swing at that one. Sends that foul. Still 2-2. She started to swing at that one. Pulls back. That's right down the middle. He's going to smash that one. But Sidewinder's on this one, hopefully. Earn your money, Sidewinder. Pull that in. Out number 2. All 1 of them. I don't know what that means. Poulan baseman. He has 3 pitches. Fast, and curve. And that curve makes it strike number 2 with 2 outs on the Freeman. And he swings. Another bat. He's just always throwing bats. He's always pissed. So we're at the last inning now. The last chance for the Beer Keggers to tie the game. We got 4 runs to go, guys. Mariana Beer, who's 1 for 3, is up first, followed by Sidewinder Kapowie. 0-0 is on deck. Here's Beer. That comes right down the middle, strike. She doesn't bite. She does on that one, sends it down the center line. Base hit. Jackie Chan throws it to second. Cruz has it. Mariana Beer is on first.
Now batting, the catcher, number 13.
Sidewinder Kapowie, everybody.
Now pitching,
And they're going to substitute Mr. Bruce Willis, and Angela Jolie is going to come up to pitch, facing Sidewinder. Sidewinder smashes it. I don't know if it's got the distance. Nope, it doesn't. It was close. It was close, though. Mariana Beer makes it back to first in the nick of time.
now batting,
So Sidewinder gave it all she had and came up just a few inches short. Mr. Reliable 2 for 4. Is that going off? Yep. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get 2 runs out of that. Mariana's coming in home. Motter holds up at second. That makes it 5-8. 3 runs to go. Yes, in any other park, right? 2 for 4, Dirty Kurt. He's going to follow up. 1 out. Oh, no, Dirty Kurt. Hey, guys. That puts another run on third, but doesn't really help us. We need more runs than that. Rusty Edge sitting at 1 for 4 today, 2 away. End of the game here. That's a weird ball. He lets that go by for strike number 1. That one he punches. That goes in. Jackie Chan picks it up, sends it to second. We're within 2 runs of tying the game with Rusty's single RBI. If Kungfubeer happens to hit a home run here, he can hit his son in and tie the game. But I doubt that's going to happen. Especially with balls like that. Eye level. That's not eye level. 2 balls on Beer. He's walked already today. And he swings at that one, you dumbass. Why? Ball number 3. 1 strike that he swung at. And that's a walk for Beer. That's 2 runs on.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 74.
Ken Big Slick. Brandon Balls. Bring them both in. The way she's pitching, maybe. He hits that one. That goes in the hole. And somebody's coming in. No. Oh, so Rusty scores thanks to the error at home plate. I don't know how they threw it in from Jackie. Has a hell of an arm on him. And he karate throws it into home plate. So 2 outs still. Barbarian's up. Who's going to smash this one straight in the air? And it's not going nowhere but the wall. And everybody's standing on base. The game is tied and everybody's standing on their flipping bases waiting with 2 outs. They didn't bother coming in like they left their keys at home or something. What the hell are you doing, Beer Keggers? You had the game. Deputy Dog's going to ruin it for him and hit that just out there past second base. You guys are numbskulls. What are you doing? Game tied. Beer Keggers come out of nowhere, score 4 runs in the 9th. And now the movie star is going to annihilate them. All they need is 1 to win. And Iron Man is coming up first. Baseman is... We're going to, let's put the game in the hands. Cinda Durd. She's been here so many times. Cinda Durd, the closeout pitcher. Throws that one on the inside. Got to remember, this umpire doesn't like strikes unless they're right in the sweet spot. Iron Man hits that one. That's 2 balls, 2 strikes right now. That's a popper, and I don't know who's going for it. Big Slick's calling it. Out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman.
1 for 4, the single-only RBI. Tom Hanks facing Durd. That is a strike. Tension in the air. He throws that one too high for this idiot. That makes it strike number 2. 1 away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. He does get that one. Oh, Barbarian dies for it. Can't quite get to it. That puts Tom Hanks on first. Durd's there to try to get him out, but not there in the nick of time. So you do have a runner on. Danger zone, everybody. Here's Johnny Depp. I expect them to steal anytime. Sidewinder doesn't have the arm to get to second, though. Now 2 strikes. That goes right to Beer. He has a chance here. Throw it to second, throw it to first. Double play, 3 outs. Beer Keggers get another chance. Mariana Beer will be the first who's 2 for 4, and your Sidewinder Kapowie. has another opportunity. 10th
Now
inning,
batting
guys.
second baseman,
I don't know how we got this far. We were not doing so great. Angela Jolie's starting to throw a lot of junk, as you can see. That one goes ball number 1 for Beer. She hits that. I don't know why. That was basically just off the dirt. That one's not. That's an out, though. That's going right out to rights in there all day long. Out number 1, Morgan Freeman.
Now batting the
Down to 2 more outs.
Number
1 run is all the Beer Keg. Oh, no. We have to defend as well. Here's Kapowie. Kapowie hits the hell out of that one, and that's going to get caught on the... I have Morgan Freeman again.
Now batting.
Now we're at 2 outs.
Number 73.
Reliable, 3 for 5, so he's just slightly above 50%. That one is in the dirt. That one's good. He does like that one. It's out of here, guys. Reliable with a home run. He was the home run king of season number 2, I believe. And 449-foot. Cuddle Motter-Hinkie, the first home run of the season. And also
Now batting the right
puts the
fielder,
Beer Keggers
number
up
69.
by 1. Hey, guys. So in a late rally, Beer Keggers. Baseball is going. 2 outs. That's when the stuff usually happens, all right? Oh, look at all this crap coming by. So 1 strike, 2 balls. He's just letting this stuff go by. He's patient. That's a strike. Full count for Dirty Kurt. 2 outs. He's got to hit it. That's going out. That's going out as well. Dirty Kurt with another home run back-to-back for the Beer Keggers. Hey, guys. 391 feet to the upper deck. The first one to hit it that high out of here puts them with a 2-run lead at the top of the 10th with 2 outs. Angela Jolie is taking off, and Jessica Alba is going to come in to face switch hitting Rusty Edge. Rusty doesn't do much with that. He just wanted to follow everybody else, and he ended up popping it up right into the pitcher's mounds in her mitt. So now with a 2-run lead, the Beer Keggers again on the line with the movie stars. Ben Affleck, who has a home run, a triple, and then a couple strikeouts, is facing Jacinda Durd. She throws a heater in there, right on the middle, on the inside there. That goes foul. That makes it 2 strikes. And that's just a little bit on the inside. He doesn't swing, and he strikes out for his 3rd strikeout. Jacinda Durd with a strikeout makes it 2 outs remaining of the game. Mavericks up. Durd throws it. First one's a strike. Maverick hits it to Beer, who picks it up, and out number 2. Apparently that was a line drive at ankle length, ankle height. Jeez, I couldn't even tell what the hell was going on. She catches that thing, and that's out number 2. There's 1 out. Jackie Chan, with his fast moves, hits it right to Barbarian, who picks it up. He's going to run it to first for out number 3. The Beer Keggers come from nowhere, and they win the goddamn game. That's it. Holy moly, look at that. All donuts until the 6th when they woke up from their late nap and they put down the movie stars in overtime. Here's our stats of the day. We had a home run by Motter, by Dirty Kurt, by Frogman Barbarian. We also have Ben Affleck, who has 1 for the movie stars. We had a whole bunch of pitchers today, and the top 3 are going to be the Frogman Barbarian, which I think Dirty Kurt should be at number 1, or Motter, because he's at number 3, because he came in at the very end when you guys needed it the most. The Frogman Barbarian, he comes at the top spot. Ben Affleck with his homer and his RBIs will come in at number 2, and Cuddle Motter-Hinkie, Mr. Reliable, comes out of the shadows and helps the Beer Keggers win game number 2. It looks like we're going to play in the Ghost Stars next. Those are people who have died and come back to play against the Beer Keggers. Let's simulate really quick these games. Got the Heaters and the Nemesis. And the Heaters going to have that one, it looks like, by 7. The Beewolves and the Overdogs. That's a close game. Going back and forth, the Overdogs win that. The Movie Stars, who just lost, are now playing the STFU tie game. Movie Stars pull that up by 1. The Platypi and the Jacks. The Jacks just, they started coming back, but 8-1. The Bogans, Barry Bogans, and the Television Stars go to the Television Stars. The MMA Stars versus the Twitchinators. MMA all day, baby. Grapplers versus the Wide Loads. That's going to go to the Wide Loads. The Nemesis are now playing the Buzzards. And the Buzzards are losing by a lot. 7 points. That leaves us with the next game. The Beer Keggers are up against the Ghost Stars. Everybody, thank you so much for being here. That was an exciting game. I have no idea. I thought we were going down in flames. I mean, we had to go into overtime to keep that one alive. And it worked. I don't know. So next time on Friday, I hope you're going to get to see formerly Prince and Robin Williams, David Bowie, and Anthony Bourdain play against the Beer Keggers right here on Friday on my Twitch channel. And for you guys, if you missed it or you're seeing this on YouTube, that's where you're going to catch them live. This is going to be a few weeks out from being on YouTube. But thank you so much, everybody, for being here. And I cannot wait to see you guys in the next one.